Hey, how's it going everyone? It's Andy, I'm back with another video and I've got something very special today. Actually, nah, skip that. Every video is special. But I'm pretty excited about today's video. I've got the new Ibloom Sweet Ice Candy. Now this is the Bunny Angel edition. So as you can see, they're all lined up over here. I've kind of got a little bit of a setup over here going on. I kind of feel like I'm one of those ice cream vans that come along down the street with the sirens on and selling ice cream. So that's exactly what this all setup looks like. So over here you can see, you've got a couple of Angel Bunny iced candies over here, and this is what the actual original one looks like. Okay, so this is the original Angel Bunny over here, and they just turned it into an ice cream form. Okay, so very yummy stuff. All right, so just to begin, there is 6 different ones to collect. So there's actually a 7th one, but that's exclusive to Japan only. So you wouldn't be able to find that anywhere else besides Japan. These were actually, fun fact, these were actually made for amusement parks as claw games, okay? So yeah, so we were lucky enough to get them from Ibloom to sell them to you guys. And as you can see, there are 6 different ones, and the 7th one is an exclusive one, okay? So if you get your hand on it, then you're very lucky. And do share it, if you do have it. Otherwise, yeah, there's 6 different ones. Okay, to start off with, as usual, we'll go through the packaging. Now, if you do have any of the previous ice candy ones, they are very similar in packaging. But as you can see, this is the front over here. It's a very nice, colorful, purple, pinkish packaging. You can see the actual ice cream very clearly. And as you can see, it says sweet ice candy. Okay, so that's pretty sweet. Over here is the back. Back's very nice. Kind of has got the ice cream going on around there, and yeah, so that's the actual packaging. Now these are sealed by glue, so these aren't one of those the Ziploc ones. These are sealed by glue, and all you gotta do is just pop them open. They do reseal again, which is quite nice. But yeah, ta-da! That's how you get them out, right? So I've kind of set it all up. I already got it all out of packaging, so you guys don't have to go through waiting for me to actually open them up. It's all done for you guys. So we'll get straight into the good bit. Okay, so before I actually go through each one, let's actually go through the names. Okay, so I've got my handy dandy laptop over here just to give me all the names, just so I don't get it wrong. But over here you've got the Galaxy one. This one's called Natalie. That's a nice name. So meet Natalie over here. How's it going? This half rainbow-ish one, this one is called Lisa. There you go, Lisa. Say hi to Lisa for me. You've got the pink one, which is Mary. Purple one is Charlotte. You've got the yellow one over here called Lulu. And then the white one is called Alice, okay? So I might have pronounced the names wrong, which, I commonly do. So forgive me if I do. I just got told that I think this one's called Marie. So not Mary, but Marie. So I'll take that back. There's that. And yeah, so that's, and the exclusive one is actually called Nina, okay? So, which we clearly don't have here, okay? So those are different names. Again, there's 6 different ones to collect. Now let's actually go through the design, okay? So first off, it obviously is an ice cream. So it looks like a ice popsicle kind of ice cream with a bit of like a chocolate coating on the outside, but not chocolate. So over here, you can see that it's kind of drizzled on. In the back here, you've got 2 little wings because they are angel bunnies, right? They're not ordinary bunnies, they're angel bunnies, okay? So they have to have the wings over there. And obviously the signature bunny ribbon on the top here, okay? So overall, the design looks pretty cute. I really like the design. The bunny design itself kind of like you can tell straight away it is the angel bunny, right? Even the ear shapes are very similar. The bow, the nose, the eyes, everything about it does resemble the angel bunny. So that's pretty good. Now, in terms of the texture, it does feel quite smooth. Okay, so if you kind of like rub your fingers all over it, it's quite smooth. It does have a tiny bit of stickiness to it, very, very faint. Okay, I mean, like if you squish it, your fingers do kind of get like stuck with it, and you get that bit of the stickiness sound, the I don't know if that sounds exactly like that, but I mean, yeah, it does have a slight stickiness to it, but overall it's quite smooth, okay? Now in terms of softness, now these are quite soft, They're quite airy, I must say, and they are quite thin. Okay, so I mean, maybe it's not as fun to squish if you're not a fan of the thin squishies, because because it's so thin, you don't really get that slow rising feelingness, and there's not much to squeeze, right, because they are so thin. But I mean, I take that back. It is quite slow rising. As you can see, it is quite slow rising. But it just doesn't have that enough of the material in there to kind of give it a really good squish. Okay, so I mean that's probably the only downfall. Now in terms of the stick, so because they are popsicle sticks, there are little plastic things in the middle over here, and it kind of rides up to here. Okay, so the stick actually goes up all the way up to the middle over here. Now I just noticed that with these two, they actually are lightly coated with glitter. Okay, so I don't know how well you can actually see it on the camera, but they are slightly coated with glitter. I don't think the others do. No. So these are the only ones with glitter on it. But yeah, that's pretty good. I don't think there's any on my hand. So the glitter is actually done pretty nicely, because sometimes with glitter, they might get a bit messy and get stuck on your hands and all over. But my hands are pretty clean, so that's pretty good. I mean, that's overall, these are quite nice. I haven't gone through each of the scent yet, but yeah, I'm really liking the design. I like the texture, and the only problem with these popsicle ones, again, it's always with the stick. But design looks good. Okay, so now with the next four, these are the actual, these four are the actual original designs with the angel bunnies. Okay, so you won't be able to find the galaxy and the rainbow ones in this type of form. These are actually the original four. Now the only difference between these four and this one, again, is just the glitter. Otherwise, yeah, the design looks very, very similar except for the colors. Okay, so over here you've got the back one. So this one's got the yellow wings over here. And see if I can turn around. These can't turn around, but this one has pink wings and this one has white wings. Okay, so yeah, pretty cool. Now in terms of scent, unfortunately this poster doesn't actually have the scent, so I am going to go through by my own sense of smell, and if I have any experience with this, it's probably going to be wrong. Okay, so forgive me if I'm wrong. I will put the correct scent in the description box below, so let's just try it out. Okay, first off, Natalie, all right, so the Galaxy one. This one, I really like this one. It's definitely a fruity smell. I think this one's grape. Okay, so my guess for Natalie is grape. It's quite nice, quite a pleasant fruity smell. Now this one, not Nina, but Lisa. Oh, it's another fruity smell, kind of citrusy. I think it's can't really tell. I'm guessing it's peach. Okay, so that's my guess over here. We've got Marie. This one's definitely strawberry. Yeah, definitely strawberry. So that one over here. Now purple. Is that grape again? Let me try. Now this one's stronger than this one. I don't know what this one is. I think it's grape, but this is actually more heavily scented. Actually, upon smelling it again, I do believe this one is blueberry. Okay, so I believe this one's blueberry and this one is grape or Muscat. All right, so that's my opinion over there. Okay, this one has a faint banana smell, but I think it's mixed with something. I can definitely smell the banana. It's very faint banana, but it's kind of mixed with something else. So just because it's chocolate and yellow, I'm guessing it's chocolate banana. But yeah, this one's kind of faint compared to the others, but yeah, it smells all right. Okay. Last one. Okay, this one's definitely peach. Okay, so if this one's definitely peach, I'm wondering if this one has the same scent. All right, this is not peach. This is something else. I actually have no idea what it is. Now that I feel like this is definitely peach, I have no idea what this one is. Raspberry? You know what? I think it's raspberry. Okay, I just been told that it is raspberry, so Who would have thought raspberry smells like this, all right? So clearly I don't have enough raspberry in my diet because I couldn't pinpoint this one, but this one is raspberry, okay? So again, going back to it, so you've got your blueberry, you've got raspberry, strawberry, muscat, banana, and peach, okay? So those are all the different scents. Now, overall, what do I think about these? You know, if you do like the ice candy series, then this is definitely a must get. I mean, you know, these angel bunnies are quite cute. You know, the design is done quite well. I mean, if you compare it to the actual, the mascot itself, you know, it does look very similar to it. Now, if you're not a big fan of, you know, thin squishies, or if you don't like the whole popsicle plastic bit in the bottom here, then yeah, you might be a little bit disappointed. But overall, you know, I do really enjoy these type of squishies. They smell great, design's great, and so, you know, I highly do recommend it if you guys do like your popsicle ones. And yeah, so again, they are called Sweet Ice Candy Bunnies Angel, okay? Did I say that right? I might have mixed up the order around there, but I'm sure you're about to figure it out. Just, you know, if you want to get your hands on, you know, one of these, or of course all of them, then make sure you head over to delightfulboutique.com. They should be under the Ibloom category. Otherwise, you know, search up Sweet Ice Candy or Bunny Angel, and you better find it out, okay? So that's pretty much it for this video. I don't believe I missed anything out. I mean, a lot of these videos aren't really planned, so I'm kind of just doing it on the spot. I'm kind of trying to get that, you know, that reaction of the first time actually seeing these squishies, opening it and kind of seeing what it's like for the first time, okay? So if I do miss anything, maybe I'll leave it in the comments below. But that's pretty much it, okay? So the next video will be the Chigiri series. That should be coming up very soon. Otherwise, you know, thanks for watching. If you do like this video, if this is something that, you know, you do enjoy, then, you know, it would be really appreciated if you do give us a thumbs up and do subscribe to the channel. That way you won't miss out on any other videos. I've also been told that there is a bell that you have to click on to get notified, so there's that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you again for watching. My name is Andy, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.